Hello and good morning, beautiful family. It is Wednesday, December the 4th, 2024. All right, let's get into it. How is the collective doing today? Hopefully no setbacks, no broken hearts. Are we learning patience yet? We're trying. All right, overall energy as of today. What do we got? Four of Pentacles. Are we pinching pennies? We have hopes and dreams of entrepreneurship, but we could be pinching our pennies. We're trying to manifest having more, manifesting starting our own businesses, projects. In the past, Hierophant. Now, this can be a representation of the faith that we've had and the enlightenment that we have been receiving, but it can also represent that the deep state is trying to prevent us from doing that as well. Currently, the Knight of Cups, we are trying to present ourselves carefully, cautiously, but with a loving offering, okay? We want to help. This guy, okay. So in the future, this guy is still, he's the reason we have to keep kicking the can, okay? The devil can also represent feeling chained and trapped and fighting with temptations of things that we shouldn't be doing. But we have to remember we are children of the Most Divine, and we don't let him stand in our way. Remember yesterday we got, the shield to armor up. Some advice? It's all right. Keep working together, creating bonds and unions and contracts. It's coming. Don't give up. Don't give up. Never surrender to this guy. Okay? We are divinely protected. Queen of Cups is always about having compassion and an intuitive side. Okay, she's really in tune with her emotions and her basically her spiritual intelligence, judgment. Okay, something's going to catch our eye. We may be called to do something. We may be called to be have more compassion. I know, it's a rough time right now. This guy is preventing us from doing a lot. All right? Do not let him corrupt your mindset or your heart or get in the way and block your intuitive skills. So stay armored up. All right, that is tarot. Let's do our golden insight. Got roundtable later today, 1 p.m. Eastern. King of Cups will be hosting today. He's back. And we are so glad that he is. All right. What do we have? Are we armoring up today? Ooh. Know your personal power, your strength, and your courage. Just like the Strength card in tarot. You are fierce and a force to be reckoned with. Also, tame the beast. That's about having self-control. We have a Clover. Good fortune. Luck is on our side. Prosperous relationships, just like that Two of Cups that we just got. All right, and the Four of Pentacles. These are prosperity and hopes. World globe. Okay. Are you thinking about moving around the world? But like the World card in tarot, this is about completion and having victory, and we are absolutely heading towards that. Okay, it is happening. I know you're probably sick and tired of hearing, oh, it's happening behind the scenes, but it is. Okay, so just keep in mind our luck is changing. We are strong. The world is getting better, and we win because we are divinely protected. All right. Let's see what our higher self is trying to tell us today. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. That's true. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Take your time. Slow down a little bit. We have the rest of our lives. Whatever that means in our soul contracts, we don't know. But we don't have to speed through it. Be in the moment. Enjoy where you're at right now. And if you're having a hard time finding anything joyous about it, look a little harder. Did you wake up today? That's a blessing. Does God love you? That's a blessing. You got to look for the good stuff. All right, some 3D possible things that may be happening in the news. Some interesting things I found out yesterday. South Korea is now under martial law. Very interesting. Iraq has announced their new currency and new denominations. They now have a 250 and a 500. Interesting. Things are moving right along. All right, some headlines and possible things to look for. More movie. Watching the shite go down, enjoying the gossip, rumors, pop your popcorn. You're watching a show. Tired of drama, aren't we though? It gets old, doesn't it? I know. It does. Tired of all the back and forth. That's why we need to. You feel like running away. Well, we can't. We've got work to do. Okay, so deep state's always running away, but it gets old, and I understand that. But can you imagine if you're just now opening your eyes and seeing the world the way it is? It's actually a very interesting, intriguing, and hypnotic time for those people. So we have to let them try to, start their journey and their path. Maybe they'll catch up, maybe they won't. But in the meantime, we just sit back and twiddle our thumbs. All right, let's bring in a little Trisha James predictions. This is based on the energy right now. Social media. There's stuff all over. It depends on what I don't do very much of this. Interesting. Social media. I wonder if the social people that run certain platforms are being imprisoned or detained. Like the old Zuckerberg 900 point something, whatever version he is now. All the old ones, gone, imprisoned. But I'm just curious if mainstream media, if they've been taken down as well. Unexpected result. Something may turn out not like... Well, that's pretty common. We may expect things to go a certain way, and then all of a sudden, nope, I'm We get a little blindsided. Don't let it set you back. Okay, it doesn't prevent us from living life and loving people, being an empath. So even if it's unexpected, the timing of everything or the lack of things happening, it's not what we expected, but we're doing it. Who's our spirit animal buddy today? Who's going to come in and help us? Who would you like to come in? Y'all have a favorite spirit animal? There is that card where you get to pick your own. Maybe now that King's back up and running, we'll be able to do our spirit animal show that we've talked about. The clever fox. Okay. You are swift and smart, and solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. La-di-da. Somebody out there is being the Knight of Cups literally in a romantic setting. Okay. Maybe that Two of Cups means someone's going to get in a relationship. Regardless, there's always a solution. Sometimes we just need to take the time and pray and meditate on it, and it'll come to us. All divine timing. How about an angel number? What have you been seeing? Yesterday I was seeing 333, 444. A lot of consecutive numbers. All right. Oh, talking about consecutive numbers. We'll take it. 7777. Perseverance. And that's certainly what we're doing now. We are persevering. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Sometimes we need to step out of our own shoes for a minute and get a different perspective and look at the world and your situation from a different point of view and draw from the wisdom and the intellect from your higher self and think outside the box. All right. Who wants to math with me? Here we go. Spirit, what can we tell the collective today? What are we mathing? All right. Two of Cups. We had that. Partnerships, celebrating, drinking. What are we doing? All right. 116 are the two chalices or goblets, whatever you want to call them. Fancy cups. All right, two goblets, celebration and mutual love. Somebody out there's falling in love. Maybe it's our Cecilia. We're going to get her married before it's over with. But let's celebrate. Cheers, that Two of Cups. Good union, good bond. All right, 135. Somebody packing their bags. It's a suitcase. Indication of movement or relocation. Remember, we did get the world globe from the Golden Insight. Arrival and departure. If you're traveling right now, this is just letting you know that Spirit is aware and they're with you. 54. Our sweet doggy. Loyal. It's just being loyal. It can represent the Chinese year of the dog, which we're not in. We're in the year of the dragon. But remember who's loyal to you. Okay, always remember that. And always remember to be loyal to others. Okay, our 103 is our winding road. Is this taking another path? Nope. Story of life, intertwined fate and destiny. Well, we're on this path for a reason. What's our spider? Anybody afraid of spiders? It's not me. I don't care. They can stay. It's feminine energy, but it's about artistry and ancient wisdom. And that's what we're drawing from right now. So if you feel stuck, take a minute, reflect, get your higher self who's been there, done that, to help come in and give you some advice. Okay? 25 is our little teapot. Anybody want to sing I'm a Little Teapot? I'm not short. I am stout. All right. This is about friendship and confiding with a loved one. And it's about comfort and joy. Okay. Well, that's this time of year. Remember the song? Tidings of comfort and joy. 2 goblets. It's time to sit down and pour some tea. Okay. Talk it over with a loved one if you need to, but let's celebrate. Be in the moment, travel if you need to, be loyal to one another. It's okay. We're doing all right. I know you're like, whatever, can't prove it by me. You got to think positive. Okay. Just keep doing what you're doing, just like the advice we got. Keep on keeping on. Okay. That is all you have to do. In the meantime, I will see you later today on the show. Until then, know God loves you, and so do I.